Alright, so what I want to show you, which I still have a lot of testing to do before I can fully make this claim, but what I feel is going to be the best budget optic I've reviewed here, and I've reviewed quite a bit. This is the Kingslayer from swampfox. Now, swampfox is a pretty new company. I think they came out July of last year in 2018. But they've been hitting the market really hard, putting out a lot of really affordable optics. So the reason I chose the Kingslayer is I have this 9mm AK, the KP9. I need something with low profile. With an AK, you don't want a high riser like you would on an AR. And they make a few different optics. But what really caught my eye was the Reflex Sights, because the reason I needed it for the AK. Now it's a 3 MOA dot with a 22mm lens. Now when I read that, the 22mm, I immediately thought it was going to be too small and I started looking elsewhere. But as I kept looking at pictures of them, I decided to go for it. In reality, that 22mm lens is not tiny at all. It has a huge field of view. I have no problems with it. But like I said, I still need to do a lot of testing with this. But what I've seen so far is it's amazing. So there's a few different guns I want to try it on just to check it on a wide variety. They are making different footprints for the bottom for different types. So my next test, I'm going to have it mounted on the PMR. And I also want to try it on that Glock 19. But I also have a semi-auto shotgun and a pump-action slug gun I want to try it on. So with only 600 rounds to it, I don't want to put any false claims out. So this is basically just going to be a specs and features of it. But when I take it back out, I'll see if it still holds zero. I'll put it on a variety of firearms and just see how it holds up. So as far as the features and specs, it takes a 2032 battery right here on this shelf. This tray right here is actually going to pop out and it's going to hold your 2032 battery. So there's 10 different brightness settings, simple up and down arrows on the side, so it's really easy to use. You're going to get a 3,000 hour battery life on this. If I can get you to see that dot. It's a really clear dot. Anyone with astigmatism knows that when you're looking through these red dots, you're going to get some type of starburst or splatter. It's not going to look clear. And I've been having to go through etch glass and prism optics here lately. I don't know if they used a different electronics on this one or what they did, but the dot on this is actually a clear dot to me. It may be different to you, but to me it's actually a dot. Now windage and height adjustments, little screws inside, but the tools and the battery are supplied, so that's really nice. As far as the looks of it, the design's really nice with the cutouts and the protective hood. Now this protective hood is obviously going to protect your glass, but it works really well as a sunshade. You can be out shooting this in the sun, and it does a really good job of blocking the sunlight so you don't get a blur on your glass. Now if you checked out their website, you may have seen all the commenters and the reviews that they've typed in about how clear this glass is. And it really is. It really surprised me how clear this glass was, especially on a sub $200 optic. You put in that coupon code Target Time, you're going to get an even better deal. And you have to see it to believe it, how clear this glass really is. Now, I think I mentioned earlier, this optic comes in a little under 1.5 ounces, so it's a really lightweight optic, great for your lightweight builds, or if you just want to put something on a 45-degree mount. That 3,000 hour battery life is going to give you a lot of lifetime with that programmable auto shut off. That's all the talking I'm going to do for today. I'm going to roll in some shooting footage here whenever I had it out the first time. Do make sure you check back if you want to see more on it, because I am going to take it out with all those other guns. I'm going to put another 500 or 600 rounds through it on the 9mm.